Summer comes to warm you in the dawn amidst the drying dew. She is half dissolving now, back into the night. Look for her in the turning of the seasons and the whirling of the birds and flies above you. She prays you'll be alright. Far out into the heavens, past the stars and all their weapons, she waits in the eternal, just past the grasp of sight. She would never know. With her blood upon the linen, she asked to be forgiven. For the price of being born, she found was that she had to go. Smother me, compress and cover me, bind me with greenery, and dig deep my skin. Let the mud swallow me, come down and follow me, suspended gravity, and us quiet within. Only the sound of heart on heart beating. At least you and I, she said, for now we're still eating. That is to say, today like old days is fleeting. Give me the roots and stones, or give me to them too, that I need not rest alone. Lie down, cover me. Give me your tired bones, skin to skin, nose to nose, while round us the wild wreaths grow, and the tide runs from the sea. Honey, please smother me, compress and cover me, bind me with greenery, and dig deep my skin.
Oh, happy Wednesday. Guitar is back, so song requests are back. Everybody, how are we doing? Hey teacher, what's up? I hope you're having a good week. Oh, how is the camera wonky? My goodness. One day it won't be. Today is not that day. The guitar's plugged in. What did I think was going to happen there? The guitar's plugged in. Okay, how hard is it to look at something and see a straight line? Quite hard, apparently. Quite hard. We'll take it. Right, hope you're all doing good. Oh, it's in something funky. How exciting. Well, that sounds really fun, but we're going to reach. I didn't realise. Bethan, isn't this the kind of thing you could do before the start of the stream? Everything is content, if you believe. We're going to start with some Laura Marling, one that's technically not on the song list, but it came into my head. So, my brain is the real song list. Not really, because I can't remember anything off by heart. It is fixed in that it is returned from Nate. Hey, Ides, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Well, on this field, and I rode the sky. And I have no reason to reason with you. I'd be sad that I never held your hand as you lowered, but I understand that I'd never let it go. I'd be sad that I never held your hand as you lowered, but I understand the world does what it does. And you never did learn to let the little things go. And you never did learn to let me be. And you never did learn to let little people grow. And you never did learn how to see. But I whisper that I love this man now and for forever, till your soul as it floats down the window, to the world that you turned your back on, to the world that never really let you be. And I am lower now, lower still, and you did always say that one day I would suffer. You did always say that people get there always say that I was going places and that you wouldn't have it any other way. But I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like wouldn't let me. And I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like any day. Oh, and I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like wouldn't let me. And I couldn't turn my back on a world for what I like I needed. And I shouldn't turn my back on a sweet smelling blackberry stone.
And no one has ever known what a blackberry stone is. What does it mean? What does it mean? Hey Alex, what's up? And hey Coach Shipley, how you doing? Coach Shipley has ended month 3 of a 3-month gift sub from Lurker. Thank you so much, Lurker in absentia. Hello Coach, how you doing? That was low. That was bottom of the barrel low. It's a song that just the first verse is like really high and then everything else is low. So it always end up super low. You only get halfway through a sentence and you realize you're going to have to repeat a word like too much. Like the sentence is going to sound kind of sonically bad. It's a difficult life. We're going to sing Magnetic Fields song next. Because I have bucket loads of Magnetic Fields on the song list since the Magnetic Fields slightly deranged challenge at the beginning of the year. Is Songless Bot not with us? It's forsaken you out.
I met Ferdinand a social on a night like this. On love, he said, I'm not so sure I even know what it is. No understanding, no closure. It is a nemesis. You can't use a bulldozer to study orchids, he said, so we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. We are nothing. You are nothing. I am nothing without love. Woo! I'm just a great composer and not a violent man, but I lost my composure and I shot Ferdinand, crying, it's well and kosher to say you don't understand. was for Holland Dozier Holland. His last words were, we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. And we are nothing. You are nothing. I am nothing without love. His fading words were, we don't know anything. Oh, oh, you don't know anything. Whoa, whoa, I don't know anything about love. And we are nothing. Whoa, whoa, you are nothing. Whoa, I am nothing without love.
Hey, got there in the end. Hey, Brosa. Thanks for the fix if you did a fix. Or if you just kind of intimidated the bot into behaving, either way. I'm just a great composer, not a violent man, but I lost my composure, but so good, just so good at rhyming. Magnetic fields, which feels almost like a, not like a backhanded compliment, but like a weak compliment, like, oh, you're a good musician, you're good at rhyming words. But like, no, it's good. Like, I mean it. It's a skill. It's a skill. Okay. Churchy. This is the test, isn't it? Where we go. Do I get it right this time? Do I remember how it goes? Oh, I think I do. It just came into my head just then as I was saying that. I just heard the bum bum ba-dum bum. I believe. Ba-dum bum. Hey Ule, what's up? I would say it is slightly less orange than it looks. It's like a kind of brown orange in person, like a burnt pumpkin, let's call it, to be seasonal. But it is comfy. It's very like weighty. You know, it's quite like a heavy knit, which is nice feeling. I've been wearing it for about 5 days in a row. I think I know where we are with this one. Famous last words.
Little bird, have you heard the sirens calling? Somewhere out there in the water, full but so empty. It seems so endless. But all things end. Yes, all things come. When they collide, everything ebbs and flows, just like the tides, holding on to memories that slip through my palms like It's so relentless. How can I relent? Yes, all things come and go. When they collide, everything ebbs and flows, just like the tides, holding on to memories that slip through my palms like water. They all dissipate. Holding on to memories that slip through my palms like water. They all dissipate.
Oh, that's so nice. I think that's pretty much how it goes as well. I think it's in there now. That's a nice little tune. Like water. Water. Hey, James, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Like water, they all dissipate. All right, teachers requested Wing Walker. Do, 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 do. This is a song I wrote in 2023 in Songtober then. It's a very silly, slightly silly song. I kind of thought of one concept and that was the whole song. Sometimes one concept's all you need. Don't overcomplicate it, kids. Doink. What do you reckon? How long before the lava lamp starts blobbing? Today is the question. Not sure why I'm doing this, balancing on one leg. So the old tales say, Brittle Star. But no one still living has ever seen it. Little bird, have you heard? I can remember how to play this one. It's a good intro, isn't it? All right, Wing Walker.
Came back from where I'd been away to my hometown. Someone asked me if I'd come back round to settle down. Before I answered, you walked in, I lost my mind. Said, I think I've just found what I didn't hope to find. You're not that easy to impress, though I've been trying. Told you all my youthful tales and got accused of lying. Bought you half a dozen gifts and all returned unopened. But I'm not the kind who finds it easy to stop hoping. So give me your heart, or at least your eyes. Tilt your head right back, look up to the sky. Well, I'm on the wing, I'm on the wire. Do you want me now? I'm a real high flyer. I'm on the wing, oh, I'm on the wire. Do you want me now? I'm a real high, I'm real high, I'm real high. I could write a sonnet to your humor and your beauty, if I thought it would inspire you to lend them to me. As it stands, half the town is laughing at my wooing. God only knows what I think I'm doing. Well, look up to the air, look into your heart. Can you find in there some reason to start? Well, I'm on the wing, I'm on the wire. Do you want me now? I'm a real high flyer. I'm on the wing, oh, I'm on the wire. Do you want me now, honey? I'm a real high, I'm a real high, I'm real high, I'm real high. Some people say this is a dangerous stunt. Some people say that you should give me the slip. Some people say, and these people are blunt, it might be better if I took a little trip. Ooh, 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 honey, I'm on the wing, I'm on the wire. Do you want me now? I'm a real high flyer, yeah. I'm on the wing, I'm on the wire. Don't you want me now? I'm a real high, I'm real high, I'm real high, I'm real high. I'm on the wing, I'm on the wire. Someone get me down. I'm real high, I'm real high, I'm real high. I'm a real high flyer.
There we are. A bit of fun. Thanks for voting, Kosh. Whenever I play that, I have a feeling that I'm not playing the guitar part the same as I did when I wrote it for Songtober. Should we check? Maybe I am. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not. I was doing this.
Came back from where I'd been.
Okay. I think it's just like a fast. Oh, well, thanks, Udo. I'll take a non-specific compliment any day of the week. I'm a real half. All right, we're going to play another original next. I'm being very self-indulgent. I, as you may know, wrote a few songs for Songtober. This year, I didn't do the full 30. like I did back in 2023 for that madness. You can go and check out the YouTube playlist and the Bandcamp. But I wrote 5 songs at the beginning of the month. And I really hadn't put any of them on the song list, and I thought it might be fun to have some of them on there. So I've just added some. And we're going to play one of them now. Assuming I can remember how to play them. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. There we go, James. I'll just write 25 songs this week. Sorted. Hey, Jack. Happy Wednesday. Jack's on 150 stream streak. Thank you so much. I read that Jack is not a healthy runner. And I was like, oh. What a little random piece of information. Alright, this is Baby. That is such a boring song title. It's a problem when you write and release a song on the same day. You don't have a lot of title think time.
Baby.
It's the wrong chord there. I don't remember how to play it.
Baby, when she left you, she did not desire to. She lingered in the doorway at the window in the night, where the sun fell down in ribbons. She whispered as if bidden, and asked to be forgiven before leaving for the flight. When summer comes to warm you in the dawn amidst the drying dew, she is half dissolving now back into the night. Look for her in the turning of the seasons and the whirling of the birds and fires above you. She prays you'll be alright. Far out into the heavens, past the stars and all their weapons, she waits in the eternal, just past the grasp of sight. And if you grew up married, and if you grew up weary, if you grew up lonely, she would never know. With her blood upon the linen, she asked to be forgiven for the price of being born. She found was that she had to go.
Margot has a really sad song. I'm just going to play the wrong chord 4 times just to break an emotional tension. Hey, Zephyr, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. That's on YouTube, that song. if you feel like it. Bruce is stuck with the emotional theme by requesting Lunchtime Lover by Brett Domino. It's pretty intense, guys. Good day, Sheila. Which reminds me of the Bruce game. You want to play the Bruce game? It's a silly game. It's a good game. It's a silly game. Actually, I want to like write that down. I'm going to a games night. I'm actually going to write down like play the Bruce game. Everyone's out here like, should we play Catan? Bruce game? Resplendent. I'll take that, Zephyr. Thank you very much. I'm good. Thanks, Maddie. Do I have to play the synth on this? Like, I think so. I think it's part of the law. Pick how you spell the law. I'm not sure anyone asked, but for anyone who doesn't know how to play the Bruce game, you need like a few people. I think it would take a very long time with like 2 people. But you sit in a group, like sit in a circle, and you say to the person next to you, why am I explaining this whole game that no one asked me to explain? G'day, Bruce. Everyone is called Bruce. G'day, Bruce. And they say, g'day, Bruce. And you say g'day to Bruce, Bruce. Then they turn to the person next to them and say, g'day, Bruce, say g'day to Bruce, Bruce. G'day, Bruce, say g'day to Bruce, Bruce. If you mess up, which you will, right? I've described this game to people before and they've been like, well, you just won't mess up. You will mess up. When you mess up, you become a Sheila. So you say, g'day, Bruce, say g'day to Sheila, Bruce, blah, blah, blah. And then you start messing up because you forget who's what. And then what do you become after that? Wallaby? I think after Sheila, you become Wallaby. And then maybe that feels like enough. But you could add in your own, I guess. Say g'day to Wallaby, Wallaby. It's fun. Okay, Australia is comical. Apart from all the genocide. I can't find a cable for the synth. Oh, that looks like it. Ta-da. See, is it a drinking game? It was not introduced to me as a drinking game. I've played it sober and it works. But I'm sure you could also drink. How would you make Scrabble a drinking game? Oh, that one's really easy, actually. Cast your minds back to the last time you had a meal deal, everybody. So, see, I was thinking like you could just have not the number of drinks, you would die, but sips of your score, which means that any like high scoring gets you drunker. So it should like level the playing field, but that's quite dull, but chaotic. You can't do sips per score, that's crazy. What if you scored like 50 points? Be worse at Scrabble, I guess.
For 5 weeks now we've been together. And we've shared so many wonderful things, so many different places, so many nights out. Well, I've spent so much money that I've almost lost count. The last thing I wanna do is be that guy, but I'm afraid I can't sustain this lifestyle. Well, I wanna buy you roses, wanna get you champagne by the glass, but writing these love songs doesn't generate much cash. So for now, how does this sound? I'm gonna treat us to a meal deal, girl. You can choose any sandwich you like as long as it's in the meal deal, girl. For just £3.29, we can get some knickknacks, maybe a flapjack, but it's one or the other, cause they both qualify as a snack. You can pick your favorite liquid refreshment as long as it comes from the designated section. I'm gonna treat you so nice this lunchtime with a meal deal. I'm not suggesting we never go out for dinner, just saying let's focus for now on lunch. We could take a bus out to the countryside, try and find a seat, but we can't venture too far. The point is, it's cheap. Well, Luther Vandross said the best things in life are free. So why don't you come round to mine this afternoon and we'll just watch Come Down With Me repeats. I wanna buy you roses, wanna take you to expensive galleries, but love songwriters don't get great salaries. So until I do, I'll see you at Boots. Gonna get you a meal deal, girl. We're gonna have such a great lunchtime with a meal deal, girl. You can choose anything your heart desires, such as a New York deli or an egg mayonnaise, an avocado crayfish or a little sushi tray. And if this song becomes a hit and I make a decent wage, maybe we can come back and choose something from the premium range. Gonna treat you so fine with a meal deal. Ooh.
If you've just come in, yeah, that's how I sing. Here's the best what's up. I very rarely get a meal deal, but like I do sometimes. Like, when I'm out cycling, something, you know, when you're out all day, just get hungry, get a meal deal. But I'm vegetarian and it's just rubbish. Tell me about that egg mayo sandwich and a Lucozade. There's no joy there. Gonna treat you to a meal deal, girl. Yeah, yeah. Ba-da-bum. Everybody, it's time to cook. It's time for James to go and cook. I'm streaming, so that means that James must need something to eat. Go and cook in the kitchen. Go and cook, but you're listening. Go and cook in the kitchen. Do. Yeah. Now I see the confusion here, Zephyr. You're thinking of a Happy Meal. Respect, but it's a different beast. At no point does Brett Domino offer to take his love for a Happy Meal. We're talking meal deal. It's a sandwich, it's a snack, it's a drink in the supermarket. No one's having a good time. Everything's cold. The bread is cold. The bread is so fridge cold. Nobody wants a fridge cold sandwich. And now they put the yogurts in and say that yogurts are mains. that? What is that? It's not legitimate. Alright, we're back on the funky guitar, everybody. Scene change. Bada bum 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 bum. Just imagine people are doing something interesting at the front of the stage while I faff. Well, I appreciate those effort, but to be honest, I don't think anyone who has regularly come to the stream has ever left with the impression that I don't find myself interesting. Unfortunately.
Honey, please smother me, compress and cover me, bind me with greenery and dig deep in my skin. Let the mud swallow me, come down and follow me, suspended gravity and us quiet within. Only the sound of heart on heart beating. Least you and I, she said, for now are still eating. That is to say, today, like all days, is fleeting. Give me the roots and stones, or give me to them to own that I need not rest alone. Lie down, cover me. Give me your tired bones, skin to skin, nose to nose. Around as the wild weeds grow, and the tide runs from the sea. Honey, please smother me, embrace and cover me, bind me with greenery, and dig deep my skin.
Thanks for the blobs in chat, everybody. That's Smother Me, which I wrote at the beginning of the month. Hey Thunderscent, you may have what good vibes and positivity I have going. Honey, please smother me. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I love a little bass line, and on this guitar, it's like somebody's got a kind of muted feel to the bass. It's so rounded, you know, there's nothing spiky about that. Try spooky songs for the rest of the month. No. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I've seen people say like there should be more Halloween songs. Oh, I've got like a real circle on the wall. So just the way the light's fallen. But like, do you need Halloween songs? Do you go Halloween caroling? Go and knock on people's doors holding a jack-o'-lantern, going, this town, oh, it's coming up a ghost town. Actually, I don't know why I said that, like, as a skit. That would be great. You should do that. Oh yeah, maybe I should replace trick-or-treating. All right, Jack did a random request, and it requested Joanna Newsom, so we're going to play Joanna Newsom. Well, I guess that's like guising, right? So guising has a relationship to trick-or-treating, but it's different in that you, like the kids, the knockers, perform something. I think like you've done a poem or a song or something. That's like how that works. So I guess that is Halloween caroling. I pay them a lot, Jack. Like a lot.
If I have the space of half a day, I'm ashamed of half the things I say. I'm ashamed to have turned out this way, and I desire to make amends, but it don't make no difference now, and no one's listening anyhow. Lists of sins and solemn vows won't make you any friends. There's an old trick played when the light and the wine conspire to make me think I'm fine. I'm not, but I have got half a mind to maybe get there yet. the sky goes pink in Paris, France, do you think of the girl who used to dance when you'd frame her moving within your hands? Saying this I won't forget. What happened to the man you were when you loved somebody before her? Did he die, or does that man endure somewhere far away? Our lives come easy and our lives come hard, and we carry them like a pack of cards. Some we don't use, but we don't discard, but save for rainy day.
I think that was one of the first songs that I learned to play on the harp. Insofar as I play the harp. Thanks guys. How do harps work again? Black magic. Nobody knows. They came to us on a meteor. A rainy day. That's true. Maybe we should rewrite Christmas carols to be Halloweeny, because you're right, the basics are already there. Although actually, I was gonna say Christmas songs don't really sing that much about the resurrection, because that's an Easter situation, but they do, right? Because they're like, he's born so that he can die. That's not an actual song, but should be. So the material is there, I think. The material is there. Come, they told me, pa-da-pa-pum-pum. A reborn corpse to see, pa-da-pa-pum-pum. Frankenstein is coming to town. Frankenstein is coming to town. Frankenstein is coming to Frankenstein is coming to town. I don't know the chords to Santa Claus is coming to town, turns out. We do, Brittle Star, we do have a theme for the next book club book. And the next book club book is my pick. So this is Charlotte's concept, so you can't blame me. Is that basically I get to pick for my birthday. My birthday's not in November, it's in December, but December Christmas theme. So I get to pick next month's book, and you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. I was literally like 6 weeks to my birthday, but I'll take it. I don't know whether that will be like a poll of my picks or just my pick. I haven't decided. Oh, there you go. Cursed. I don't know if that counts as a curse. Someone needs to curse Jack. Get some perspective up in here, okay? Okay. All right. Have your knees turned into frogs. Joy, hello, by the way. Did I say hello, Joy? Hello, Joy. Some years for like a Halloween stream, I've done just kind of every song on the song list. It sounds like it could be Halloweeny, right? Songs that like mention ghosts, and there are so many. I don't know if that's representative of all songs or representative of the songs that end up on my song list. We have a lot of death. Okay, I have like one Halloween song, kind of. My like die, right? However, at the current one, I am about a third of the way through. I'm enjoying it. Bum, 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 Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Should write a Halloween song. What should our Halloween song be about? Also, it makes sense to make more Christmas songs Halloween songs because in my head, The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Yeah, not That Power of Love, not That Power of Love, That Power of Love is a Christmas song because I had it on a Christmas CD. And that's about vampires. Kind of. Pardon me. We got a lifeline request. Thank you so much, Ides. Ides has requested, didn't know what I was in for by Better Oblivion Community Centre. Ides continues to be very indie. High bar. I respect it. Thank you so much, Ides. That will go on the queue. Woohoo. We're going to sing some Sigrid. Thundercent tells me that Sigrid's new album drops on Friday. Well, this is Strangers. Or at least a version of it.
Just like in the movies, it starts to rain, and we, with the broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide, and we fall when the curtain drops. Our touch is just a touch, oh, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. Could never be us. Oh, just you and I, strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over for something that ain't real. Well, it can never be us. It's just you and I. Oh, memories and photos, too easy to rewrite. Left as lonely shadows, holding each other tight, and we fall when the curtain drops. Our touch is just a touch, oh, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It could never be us. It's just you and I. Think we got it, but we made up a dream. Cause we got a pretty look at what we could be. Well, I don't want you, all you want is someone. Going home together to forget we're alone. Well, I think we got it, but we made up a dream. Cause we got a pretty look at what we could be. Whoa, I don't want you, all you want is someone. Going home together to forget we're alone. Well, you and I, you and I, you and I, you and I, you and I. I'm not like in the movies. Oh, oh, oh. You and I, you and I, you and I. You and I, you and I, you and I, oh, not like in the movies, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. Can never be us, just you and I, strangers. Perfect pretenders. We're feels for something that ain't real. Well, it can never be us, ain't just you and I.
I always forget that bridge. I saw the bridge coming up. I thought I probably can't remember how the bridge goes. I'll just bail on it. I remembered it was this like rap bridge, and I was like, do 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 do. Rap is maybe pushing it, but it's a fun bridge. Yes, did do something a long time ago.
Falling head over heels for something that ain't real. Oh yeah.
One of those. Oh yeah. Exactly, coach. Like I'm not like, what's the word? One-minded with this, you know? I respect a bridge when a bridge deserves respect. Hey, Alex, how are you doing? Alex has popped up. Alex pops up like every year to say Werewolves of London. Oh, Werewolves of London. Oh. Just sung one time. Or maybe a Halloween rap album. Maybe that's the answer. It's definitely not the answer to any question that anyone has ever asked. Let's sing a creepy song. Well, let's have like a long pause while I get the lyrics up, and then let's sing a creepy song.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. Oh, that's what I'm counting on. Oh, I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Caroline is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You've got your short, sad life left. Well, that's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Don't know quite how we ended up with this much Jonathan Coulton on the song list, but we did, and we're here now. So, Jack, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a nice chill time. You know what I was just about to say to you genuinely? I was like, have a nice chill evening watching Traitors, because I am so into this year's Traitors that I just assume everyone else in the whole world is watching it. So have a great time watching Traitors. See you soon. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, well, enjoy Traitors then, because it's great. What should we sing, everybody? What should we sing? Let me have a look at the song list. It's been a few streams since I've just had like a completely open... Okay, I'm going to just make bad choices. I was looking at songs that haven't been played many times. Always a bad place to start. And there's a bit of pretty fast talking Shakira. So... Oh, I had your live learn. I'm so sorry. That's a good point. Yeah. No, screw you is the answer. There we are. I've added it now. When am I releasing my next EP album? I don't know. To understand, I've recorded a couple of songs, so hopefully we'll get there in the next couple of months. And am I going to be on the cover? No, that is not the plan. Why have I requested this song myself? Face your demons, I guess. Yo sé que no vendrás, todo lo que fue, el tiempo lo dejó atrás. Sé que no regresarás, lo que nos pasó no repetirá jamás. 1000 años no me alcanzarán para borrarte y olvidar. Y ahora estoy aquí queriendo convertir los campos en ciudad, mezclando cielo con el mar. Sé que te dejé escapar, sé que te perdí, nada podrá ser igual. 1000 años pueden alcanzar para que pueda perdonar. Estoy aquí queriéndote, ahogándome entre fotos y cadenas de
cosas y recuerdos que no puedo comprender. Estoy enloqueciéndome, caminándome un pie por la cara mía y esta noche por el día y que nada le puedo yo hacer. Las cartas que escribí nunca las envié, no quiero saber de mí. No puedo entender la tonta que fui, es cuestión de tiempo y fe. 1000 años con otros 1000 más son suficientes para amar. Estoy aquí queriéndote, ahogándome entre fotos y cuadernos, entre cosas y recuerdos que no puedo comprender. Estoy enloqueciéndome, cambiándome un pie por la cara mía esta noche por el día que estoy aquí queriéndote, ahogándome entre fotos y cuadernos, entre cosas y recuerdos que estoy enloqueciéndome, cambiándome un pie por la cara mía esta noche por el día que estoy aquí queriéndote, ahogándome entre fotos y cuadernos, entre cosas y recuerdos que estoy enloqueciéndome, cambiándome un pie por la cara mía esta noche por el día que estoy aquí queriéndote, ahogándome entre fotos y cuadernos, entre cosas y recuerdos que estoy enloqueciéndome, cambiándome un pie por la cara mía esta noche por el día y que
like through that song, I think I progressively did more and more of a Shakira impression. I was like, estoy aquí. Which, to be honest, makes it a lot more fun to sing. I don't know. Yeah. Estoy aquí. The camera's gone wonky. Again, I don't know how many times I have to move it. Oh, for goodness sake, now you can see the corner of the screen. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That cannot be tolerated. Nope, absolutely not. No. Absolutely disgusting. No one is allowed to know. There is a computer there. That's a secret, trade secret. Estoy enloqueciéndome. Everybody, we've got a live learn. Did you remember we've got a live learn? Because I did. I remembered. Because I'm a good streamer. And I know what's happening. Right, this is by Better Oblivion Community Centre. Now, who is this? Because this is famous people. Is this Phoebe? Of course, it's Phoebe. It's always Phoebe. She haunts me. Oh, it's Connor Oberst and Phoebe. Oh, yeah, we did. No, we did. No. We did a song. We did. We've done this. Not this song. We done a song with these people? Maybe not. Maybe that was a non-story. Okay. I think I need to get out of the Shakira voice before we do like a Phoebe Bridgers Connor Oberst song. I don't think that's quite the right vibe, although it could be interesting. It's been a while since we've done a live learn. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even know. Didn't know what I was in for, baby. Ooh. Okay, does that work? No. There we go. There I am. Who am I? If you want to listen to the song while I'm listening to the song, I will drop the link in chat. She's thinking about doing like a charity 5K. I'm just going to pause it because there's this line here that's, I know a girl who owns a boutique in the city selling clothes to the fashionably late. It's a very Simon and Garfunkel line of her. I think this is the same live learn challenge that happens with some songs, but happens quite a lot with Phoebe Bridgers, where the tune is quite variable. I found someone who's tabbed it out in open tuning, which is how it's played on the record. So let's noodle with that when I have another listen. Don't know if I will do it like that.
Fidelity picture of the water, and on the off-ramp, but I know the silence asking me for help. Everyone looks happy with each other till they step away and say a thing they really meant. They always sound so cruel. I know what I was in for.
Okay, so I can kind of simplify the chorus.
sweating out, feel the soul sweating, ba-dum-bum, da-da-ba-dum-bum. I get that done. Okay. In the city. So she cries at the knees, but doesn't really much more. Too much plastic money to be made. Okay, so how's doing that? Oh no. Know what I'm thinking for. White noise to distract me. Okay. You know what? I think I was too harsh. Well, not harsh. It wasn't a criticism. But it's actually, the song is more regular than I thought on first listening. It's very loosey-goosey in terms of like rhythm and like individual lines. But the pattern is, it repeats, which is always the dream for a live learn. Essentially, you want the same tune over and over again so that it goes into your brain quick enough. Let's have a little look. It's as jolly as you would expect. That sounded sarcastic as well. I can't help it, apparently. I'm going to do it in this tuning, I think. There's lots of tabs on automatic guitar there of it, just kind of written into like a standard tuning with simplified chords, and I think that would be quite hard because I think they're kind of singing like weird like sevenths and sixths and things a lot of the time. So we're gonna play it like fairly true to the song. We'll see what happens. I just move these words so that if you want to, you can see what I'm playing on the guitar. My telephone, it doesn't have a camera. If it did, I'd take a picture of myself.
If it did, I'd take a picture of the water and the man on the off-ramp holding up the sign that's asking me for help. I got a job and I work here for the summer. I fold the towels and set them by the pool. Everyone looks happy with each other till they step away and say the thing they really meant, and they always sound so cruel. I didn't know what I was in for when I signed up for that run. There's no way I'm curing cancer, but I sweat it out. Feel so proud now for all the good that I've done. I know a girl who owns a boutique in the city, selling clothes to the fashionably late. Says she cries at the news but doesn't really, 'cause it's too much fun, it's too much time and too much plastic money to be made. I didn't know what I was in for when they took my belt and strings. They told me I'd gone crazy. My arms are strapped up in a straitjacket, so I couldn't save those TV refugees. They're on their backs in a bloody bath full of sarin gas on her screen. Well, I didn't know what I was in for when I lay down in the sun. We get burned for being honest. Never really done anything for anyone. To fall asleep, I need white noise to distract me. Otherwise, I have to listen to me think. Otherwise, I pace around, hold my breath, let it out, sit on the couch and think about how living's just a promise that I made.
Something like that. Ides, thank you so much for requesting a live land, and I hope you liked it. That bridge, I didn't quite. The bridge kind of just climbs up, just as a, and I thought that would mean I just got it right, but I didn't. I think maybe I was too low. I'm just gonna listen to that. I want to check it out. Didn't know what I was in for. Refugees on their backs, bloody bath of sarin gas. a screen. Da 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 da. Didn't know what I was in for when they took my belt and strings. They told me I'd gone crazy. My arms are strapped up in a straitjacket, so I couldn't save those TB refugees when they're on their beds in a bloody bed full of sarin gas on a screen. I didn't know what I was in for. No, just a nice thing there. That chorus that's after the bridge is like the same tune, but instead of an A5 it's a B5. And I think it just like, I don't know, creates this suspension. And I'm very impressed by the person who tabbed this for clocking that and not just pasting the same part. Thank you very much, Ides. I would add that to the song list with, of course, the usual caveat that when it comes around, I might be like, I don't remember how this song goes. How do you guys feel? Didn't know what I was in for. Do they have like one really happy song at the end of the album? And they're like, we like hanging out with our friends and singing songs. Oh, am I just changing the scene? I don't know. Hello, where are we going? Here we are. It's pretty professional, her Joy. Pretty advanced streaming. That's what I call it, guys. That's what I call it. Alright, hey Bentisto, how are you doing? We're gonna play Yours is a Jungle. This is an original. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For the tier 3 6-month sub. That is redonkulous. Thank you so much. I do teach, please go ahead.
What do you do when you realize you can't trust your body to have you, to hold you? I would give so many of these easy steps. What do you do when you remember the earth is liable to fall like a mourner, and I am dust, have always been dust? Why I'm looking at you, looking at me. when you see there's no logic to the design. This day is torment, this day fine. If bodies are a garden, we must tend them. If bodies are a garden, yours is a jungle, and I am dust over distant deserts, dust over crumbling cliff faces that rag on the beaches, and the tower blocks that crumple like a mother graveside, weeping like a fissure in the ground. I am here, I am breathing. That's that funny sound. It gets louder when I'm sleeping. It gets easier when you're around again with me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Something like that. Thanks, C. Scott. Oh, thanks, Bentisto. Been a champion of that song from the beginning. Don't. Guys, I just had a concept. I had a concept. Can you have a concept? I guess you can have a concept. I just had a thought. That's more accurate. Of a potential new end of stream song strategy thing feature, but I don't know if it's ridiculous. It might not work. Joy, did I stream since Sunday? No, I did not. Oh, Jillian, thank you so much for the stream. Welcome in the stream. Thank you so much for the stream. I mean, sure, but thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, Joy. Joy's streak has been snaffled by Twitch. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed since Sunday. Oh, I hope you had a fantastic stream. We're about to play a slightly silly song. We've called Music. Very pretentious to call a song music, isn't it, really? Is it pretentious or is it accurate? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum. It's silly in that I have to press like a whole bunch of buttons on here. So that's fun.
Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future, and music of the past. To live without my music would be impossible to do. in this world of troubles. My music pulls me through. Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future, and music of the past, and music of the past. Didn't know what note I was going for there. Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Oh, music of the future, don't know what I'm playing, and music of the past. Oh, yeah, to live without my music would be impossible to do. In this world of troubles, my music pulls me through. Just kind of wanders further from God every time. Hi, TV8, welcome in. Perfect. Doing a bit of Bruce. We have not played any Bruce today. It's not a stream till you play Bruce. Let's do that for you now.
Betty, so I don't know how I let you keep that one on the song list, to be honest. It's a good time. That's what we're here for. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen is one of the mainstays of my song list. So, g'day, Bruce.
Get up in the evening, go to bed feeling.
That's not the right lyrics. I can't do Bruce like that. I'm so sorry, guys.
Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message just keeps getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, but I ain't getting nowhere. Oh, I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere, oh, and it's on me. I shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, let's laugh some more. Stay in the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, no, I'm just about starving tonight, dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction, baby. Come on, now baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire, sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire, worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, normally you just try and carry off a lyric slip, but the line made no sense. I get up in the evening and I go to bed. And then Bentisto doing the little dinosaur, I absolutely lost it. But we love a bit of Bruce. Thank you so much for requesting. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, yeah. So my thought for end of stream song, new end of stream song. I don't think this will work. Would be that we play Wordle at the end of the stream, and then we have to sing a song with that word in it. That might be really hard. And maybe like we're not allowed to cheat, and if we can't think of one, then we just play Combine Harvester. I don't know, is that too many rules? Can there be too many rules? Well, I've been thinking, actually, Joy, that seems silly, but we could do that, and then we do like we didn't start the fire with the wiki trivia. Is that better? Wiki trivia takes longer though. Coach, thank you so much for hanging out. See you soon. What happens to Combine Harvester? I've been playing a variation of Combine Harvester at the end of my stream for about, how long? 5 years? Come on, we all deserve a rest. If you can't think of one, you have to write one. That's also an option. Okay. Should we have a poll in chat whether we go for a Wordle end of stream? You have to sing a song with the word in, or wiki trivia. What we call it? Wiki trivia. Didn't start the fire. I don't know. I kind of love them both. Should we spin a wheel to... It's getting unhinged. Should we spin a wheel to determine which one we do? We're going to do a live lem right now, though. This is for Teach. Looks like it's in another funky tune. Both of them combined. Ulo. No. We got to maintain some sanity. I was just about to YouTube wiki trivia. That's not what I meant to be doing. Okay. Live drum rules. I'll pop the link in just over my face. Woo. Let's sit down. I'll pop the link in chat if you want to have a listen. It's dangerous talk, Lulu. Dangerous talk. Ooh, bum, 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 bum. Have I ever played Squaredle? I think so. In the dark days, Joy. No, I haven't. Should we do some quizzes after this? Just a few quizzes. Oh no, I have. Wait. I have. When I looked up Squaredle, something else came up, which is different. But I have played that. I played Quordle. I've played the one where there's 16 at one. You're solving 16 Wordles at once. It was kind of cool conceptually, but then there was like there was a very clear strategy. Like every time the strategy was the same. I think you punned it wrong. I think you're talking about Quordle. I know, it's difficult. This is a nice tuning. Funky rhythm. I love it when people say that too. I picked a hard one. I love it. People just come in right now, just staring into the middle distance, humming. There's two bridges, I will say, Teach. Oh, did I not link it? Bentiso, I'm sorry. Thank you for doing my job for me. There's absolutely no evidence I wasn't just staring into the void humming. Okay. I just go back to the verse tune because it's been so long since we had a verse. All right, Joy. I should just play the songs on stream. Why am I following the rules? Numb love. Okay. Okay, let's give it a go. I think it's going to be very much an interpretation. I'm not going to get these bridges first time.
Star stolen as the old moon falls. Mirror shows another face, another place to hide it all.
This is very reminiscent of, well, I mean, obviously the other way around, but some Laura Marling tracks on, particularly on Once I Was an Eagle. I bet she was listening to stuff.
I'm lost behind. I'm lost the words I'll never find. Left behind. The seasons roll on by. Sleep some nights and long days.
Okay.
If I should be so long things to say.
Okay. Well, you know what, Teach? I really enjoyed the song. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna noodle around in open tuning and see what happens. Okay.
Summer nights and long warm days, stolen as the old moon falls. My mirror shows another face, another place to hide it all. place to hide it all. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find. I'm lost behind as seasons roll by. Sleeping with a full moon blanket, sand and feathers for my head. Dreams have never been the answer. Dreams have never made my bed. Dreams have never made my bed. I'm lost behind the words I'll never find. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find. And I'm left behind as seasons roll. Now I wanna fly above the storm. You can't grow feathers in the rain, and the naked floor is cold as hell. The naked floor reminds me, oh, the naked floor reminds me. And I'm lost behind the words I'll never find. I'm lost behind as seasons roll by. Should I be short of words, then long things to say? Could you crawl into my world, take me worlds away? Should I be beside myself, not even stay? Now I'm lost behind the words I'll never find. And I'm left behind as seasons roll by.
Variation on a theme. If it didn't sound like a Laura Marling song before, I sure tried my best to make it sound like one. The second bridge, like, I don't have the tune quite right, but the vibe. I quite like the vibe, but it can't. Dropping right back to that, it loses it too much. I think it needs a bit of a.
And if I said be short on words and long on things to say. Could you crawl beneath my world and take me worlds away? Or should I be beside myself and not even stay? And I'm lost behind the words I'll never say, and I'm left behind as seasons roll on by. I got the words wrong, so it didn't rhyme. I kind of dug that. I mean, it was really hard to teach, but I just love noodling around open tuning, and this is it like D5? So it's got no middle note, right? So if you're not into music, you can have D major, which sounds like this, or D minor, which sounds like this. And this one isn't committing to either. It's not doing either. It's just chilling, which is a really nice place to kind of, yeah. You didn't pick like a solid, like, there's good live lines in that there are songs where you can learn them like very quickly, one listen, and you can recreate it. But then there's good live lines that are just a lot of fun to kind of investigate, and that was definitely in that camp. So thank you so much, Teach. Oh, there we go. It's the best kind of song, right? Is there even a set version? Basically, I think that means, Teach, that I got it 100% right. I think that's what that means. I don't know. Some songs I want to just activate, and I'm like, only activate this if you're a regular and you know what you're getting in for. It's not going to be accurate. Did I not have reverb on that whole time? I had you guys on the wrong channel. Didn't have the reverb. Imagine it with the reverb. Imagine with the reverb. Maybe activate it with a working on, not because I think like, oh, this song is ready to go on the song list, but I just enjoyed learning it, so I would appreciate a bit more time to learn it, and honestly, I'm not going to do that off stream. Let's not lie to ourselves. All right, we're going to play Request for TVA. We're going to play Take a Chance on Me, and then we're going to try out one of our new end of stream concepts before we call it a day and go for a raid. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go, if you're feeling down, if you're all alone, when the pretty birds are flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and there ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try, take a chance on me. That's all I ask of you, honey. Take a chance on me. We can go dancing, we can go walking, as long as we're together. Oh, listen talking all and get to know you better. 'Cause you know I've got so much that I wanna do. When I dream I'm alone with you, it's magic. You want me to leave it there, afraid of a love affair, but I think you know that I can't let go. Oh, if you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go and you're feeling down. If you're all alone when the pretty birds are flown. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try. Take a chance on me, come on, give me a break. Take a chance on me, oh well, you can take your time, baby. I'm in no hurry, well, I know I'm gonna get you. You don't wanna hurt me, baby, don't worry, well, I ain't gonna let you. Let me tell you now, my love is strong enough to last when things are rough. It's magic. You say that I waste my time, but I can't get you off my mind. No, I can't let go. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you so. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. We'll be around. If you've got no place to go, if you're feeling down, if you're all alone when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, baby, can't you see? Better put me to the test. Take a chance on me. Ooh, ba-da-lum-bum-bum, 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 ba-da-lum-bum-bum. Just good fun. If you need me, let me know. Kind of impossible to do without like a little bit of a, I don't know, like a Mamma Mia twinge. I don't think you can be precious about ABBA and say like that it shouldn't just be associated with it shouldn't just be associated with Mamma Mia, but like try and distance it from Mamma Mia, because not being funny, the members of ABBA have probably at least doubled their already very high net worth from the Mamma Mia franchise. Mamma Mia. Doubled feels very conservative. Tripled. So they can deal with it. We are going to try a new end of stream song concept. This might go terribly wrong. It might be the only time this happens. It's going to be the Wordle. We're going to go with the Wordle end of stream and see how we go. Not on the screen. That's great, isn't it? That's super convenient. I haven't played Wordle today. If you haven't played Wordle today, I'm going to spoil Wordle for you, okay? And then we're going to try and think of a song with the word in and sing it as our end of stream song. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. Steal. So true, Ulo. The stream is so well rehearsed. Goes through so many, so much market research. Stink. Okay, on the end. Stunt. Okay, it's stunt. Okay.
Now, options here are to be a bit loosey-goosey, so I could sing a song from the Bare Naked Ladies album Stunt. I have several of those on the song list. Can anyone think of a Stunt song? Maybe we should just go with First Vibes. First Vibes? Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I have murdered the English language, personally. I'm sure it feels like Skater Boys in my head, but I don't think that's a thing. We're going to go with a song from the Bare Naked Ladies album Stunt, and we're going to call that a successful use of the theme. Let's look at the track list. Should we do 1 week? Feels like cheating not to do 1 week. It's not really an end of stream, so it's just like another song. Oh, well, I'm not going to sing you a ukulele song about how glad you came. You know. You want people to be nice to you, go watch another stream. I like this too. Thank you, Pentisto. Some support for the concept. We're going to sing 1 week by Bare Naked Ladies. And then we're going to go for a raid, so stick around, everybody. If you want to come and hang out in the Discord, you can do that if you want to check out my music. It is probably available wherever you like to listen to music, be that YouTube, Bandcamp, Spotify, or whatever. Clickety-click on the links. I'll be back on Sunday for more music. I've got a horrific mud obstacle course race thing on Sunday morning, so we'll see what happens. I may be battered. But I will see you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, it says your clothes will be destroyed. We're going to go raiding after this, so stick around. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you've forgiven me, it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Holding down, watch the hood wink, cause make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman, or salmon fish to the dish, although I like the sushi fish, I like this. Although I like the chalet sauce, I like the sushi, cause it's never just a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like the M rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bird count, what's got the mad hits, you try to match with, you try to hold me to but I bust through. Gonna make a break it, take a fake, I like sticky, naked, shake it like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show, cause then you know the vertigo is gonna grow, cause it's so dangerous, you have to sign a waiver. Can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral, can't understand what I mean, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me, you've still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, you realize it's not my fault, not a moment too soon. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. China, the Chinese chicken, yeah, the drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on, we're done LeMay's on. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Sting, I'm tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films, care I don't make films, but if I did they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, can find the kind of tiny nuts just so my eyes, I know it's flying off the backswing. Gonna get in tune with Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has got the boom anime babes and make me think the wrong thing. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral, can't understand what I mean, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve, I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your arms to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room, we realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Birchman Stadium, home of the Robbie. fully doofed up the first one a couple of times, but the second one was word perfect. So we'll call it a success for now in this feature. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for 2 very fun live learns. I say very fun. They're both like quite sad songs. But for both of them, I got to like noodle around on the open guitar, which is like a really nice live learn vibe. Something I do really enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Take care of yourselves. We're going to go for a raid. Now trying to play to Combine Harvester. Well, that would be the level, wouldn't it? Is that the song to play to Combine Harvester is chosen by Wordle. But honestly, at that point, I think we'd have to introduce like a book of lore for any new person coming into the stream. And that's pretentious. Grab the raid message, everybody. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files when the lights on. Don't let me zone. I hope the smoking man's in this one. Okay, according to my sources, Matty, callsign Scarecrow, has a new looper. Well, Matty was short of loops. So let's go check that out. Thanks, my mods. Thanks, everybody. Take care. And I will see you when I see you. Hopefully soon. That's not a command. That's a command. Why is the command just go to YouTube? I don't know. Have more links. Thanks, everyone.